This lesson will deal with quadratic regressions. And you will recall that in previous lessons we have talked about linear regressions. So much of this is the same. We're just going to find a quadratic function that fits the data rather than a linear function. So in this first example, we're going to find the quadratic function that is the best fit for f of x defined by the table below, and we're going to round our answer to the nearest hundredth. So you will recall that when we do regressions, there are a couple of things that we need to do. First of all, let's go to Stat, and we will edit our data. So I'm going to go to Stat and press Enter, and I clear my lists by pressing the up arrow, highlighting the list, and pressing Enter. Pressing Clear and then Enter. So I'll highlight both lists, press Clear, and then Enter. Okay, for list 1, I'm going to put in the values for x, 0, 2, 4, 6. And for list 2, I'm going to put in the values for f of x, or y, which are minus 1.62, 18.58, 63.42, and 132.90. Okay, now let's go to our y equals and clear out anything that is in our equation editor. And remember, with regressions, you need to go up to the plot 1 and highlight it. So I go up to plot 1 and press Enter. Okay, now I want to see what that plot looks like. So I press Zoom 9. And we really can't tell whether this is a line or whether this is a curve from just these 4 points, but we are told that it is a quadratic function. So I'm going to find the equation for that quadratic function by going to Stat, Calculate. Now with linear regressions we went to number 4, but with quadratic regressions we're going to number 5. So I will go down to my store command and press vars, right arrow, enter, enter, and then I'll calculate. And I get the equation y equals 3.08, that's my a, x squared, plus b, 3.94, x, plus c, negative 1.62. So actually I can do minus 1.62. And that would be the equation of the quadratic regression. You'll notice that our r squared is 1, which is a perfect match. So if I press Graph, my function should go through all of those points.